From the Barclay Center in Brooklyn, New York, it's a holiday week Tuesday matinee between the ACC and the Atlantic 10 Conference. Our first game of the doubleheader pits the Hawks of St. Joseph's against the Hokies of Virginia Tech.
To the floor, get into the paint. Not a great outside shooter, but he does take care of the basketball.
Shot clock at 5. Tough leaning shot by Miles.
Just didn't finish.
He's got the defensive assignment on Robinson, who drives hard. Swatted out of bounds by Miles. When you look at the A-10 this year, freedom of movement has been a big mandate, not an initiative. There's a freedom of movement. You beat your guy off the bounce of the baseline, and you've got a clean lane to the rim. Isaiah Miles throws
movement against the 1-3-1, able to get the open look from the corner. That's the soft spot against the 1-3-1.
Clark swatted out of bounds by Miles. Second block shot. For, as you mentioned, he is every bit of 6'7". Another clean look for Miles. Leday commits the foul, and it's all St. Joe's.
Well, maybe not quite as clean as you thought there for a second, Doug, as the closeout came late. But again, that's his size. He can get it over top. He gets a clean look because he's 6'7", despite the fact that he's got a defender running at him, and contact comes. That's a perfect release. You see the rotation on the basketball. Doesn't get any prettier than that. St. Joe's once again playing good offense.
Kicks out, and a 91. Pass was low, but enough time to gather, and another offensive rebound, and another trip to the line for two.
A bit of both
for Mr. Miles.
The Hokies do a great job of being aggressive defensively, yet not fouling people. A couple of quick whistles here.
Oliva couldn't get it done, but there is the putback by Miles. Allen has it poked away. Oliva dribbles up. If he had raised his head on the dribble, he'd have had Bembry for an alley-oop. Never looked. Works out, though. Isaiah Miles with consecutive win. Remember, Rob, these are two old conference rivals. Virginia Tech until 2000 was in the Atlantic 10. This now the largest lead as Miles gives himself 23 points, 1-15 just a moment ago. For a new career high. He's got it. 2-point shot. Miles with 25. Papa now, senior from Senegal, who picked up the loose ball. What a pass to find the man with a hot hand. Miles with two more.
They haven't done that, just 7, and then rebounding. And they have owned the backboards. And Isaiah Miles has owned this basketball game.
You know, Bembry was a freshman on the Atlantic 10 championship team from a couple of years ago. As his running mate Miles.
Tougher schedule next time out for the Hokies, as they'll take on West Virginia. And Bob Huggins is pressing juggernaut of the Mountaineers. And why not? Doesn't matter what Miles throws up, it's going in.
Looks like they'll dribble it out. Indeed they do. Kyle Thompson dribbles it out for St. Joe's, and the Hawks are very impressive, winning this non-league matchup 79-62.
Well, they controlled the backboards, and that really controlled the game. And Isaiah Miles with a career night, not only a career high in points, but rebounds. And that 1-2 punch of he and Bembry, just too much for the Hokies.
Bembry 22, Miles 36 points, 15 rebounds, 4 block shots, those career highs Rob talks of. So Phil Martelli's club will head back to Philadelphia, and the Hawks take down the Hokies. To watch this entire game on replay, log on to watchespn.com or download the Watch ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.